Hey, it's Ashley at the ACM Awards with David Neal, and I have to admit I'm kind of fangirling right now.
Oh, well, now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Now I got to actually pay attention and tell the truth.
Well, David, your music, I think, has so many emotions, and it's something that helps get people through things that they're going through. What's your process when you're songwriting? Are you writing about your life?
Yeah, when I first got into country music, I just it was so powerful, and I just felt all these different emotions. And so when I started writing songs and started recording songs, making records, I was drawn to songs that I was just a fan of. Mm-hmm. And that was the one thing that I wanted to hopefully translate to the listeners. I wanted them to feel like I felt when I first heard the song, when I wrote the song. So, I feel like we've been fortunate enough to have some songs that were not easy to do that, but a little easy to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You've got a new album coming out. We've heard some music from it. Your life has changed in a big way in the last few months.
Yes.
How is that influencing your music now?
It's funny. I say this jokingly, but it's true. It's like you're just it's a complete emotional roller coaster. Things that used to never really affect you, suddenly like you got to keep control of yourself because you could cry at any moment. Mm-hmm. It's just like you're constantly unstable. So suddenly songs that different lines and different songs kind of take on new meaning and have changed somewhat, but it's it's still so fresh. I don't know that we necessarily have experienced what it's going to be like eventually.
Mm-hmm. How are the twins? Are they here with you in Vegas?
They are not, man. They are entirely too young to be here.
Yeah.
3.5 months. It's funny, like I've been here several times, but when I landed and you start seeing some of the outfits that people are wearing and how crazy Vegas is, I'm like, I told my wife, I said, we're never letting them come here.
That's one thing that I've noticed. Why do people bring their kids to Vegas?
Yeah, it's amazing. Last night, like we were leaving the bar to go home, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I see like a 9-year-old in the elevator with me. And I'm like, "What are you doing up? What are you doing here? And then why are you up?"
I would have to agree with you on
exactly.
that one.
Very, very bizarre.
The album's out this year. What's the game plan?
July as of right now. There's a chance we may go in and record a new song or two here in the next month. And obviously if that happens, they'll probably push it back a little bit. But as of right now, it's July.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. David, it's hard being on the road all the time, being away from your family. What do you do to get through that?
Watch a lot of ESPN.
Go shoe shopping?
Yeah, a lot of internet. That's the thing I fear the most is waking up the next day, waking up in the morning and figuring out how many emails I have from Nike.com saying your delivery is on the way or whatever. It's like, dang it, man, really $200 more? Why did I have to get those shoes?
Your wife's probably like, that's diaper money.
I saw Thomas Rhett earlier. He had a pair of shoes on that I completely forgot that I had. I saw him. I was like, oh, man, I forgot all about those shoes.
Well, we'll be looking for you in some new shoes tomorrow night at the ACM Awards.
I will have some on.
David Neal backstage at the ACM Awards.